Salam Zul, welcome to SJ Fitness. We're just going to give it 1 minute and then we're going to start. Salam Zul, hope all is great. Really happy that you've joined us at SJ Fitness on Thursday evening in London. Right, so some of you are asking, how did this all start? So my whole journey started back with the community, back in Stanmore, running the fitness classes, and then my life's taken me in a different way. But on Sunday mornings, what I've still always done with me and my team at SJ, we still run these fitness classes, and I absolutely love it. Since what's happened at the moment with the virus, we've had total lockdown. We haven't been able to run these classes anymore. And things have got quite crazy for all of us over the last few weeks. And for me, earlier on this week, I woke up in the morning, things are pretty stressful. I was meant to be in the US this morning, loads of trips canceled because of this. And I needed some way to take the focus off me. And whenever you're worrying about things, it's always because it's about you. So I said, let me put the focus on something else so I can take the kind of worry and the stress off me. So I said, look, what if we could have these classes online? What if we could get the whole community exercising together online? And not just that, but because we have the opportunity right now, let's do it in a group, right? Let's get everyone from around the world into here and let's get you physically active, because one of the main things is that if anything happens right now, we need our immunity level, our strength to be up there. But also exercising, it releases endorphins, makes you feel happier. And so for what we're going through now, it's just the best thing we can have. So this is why we're here. So what I'd love you to do is in the comment section, if you get a moment, just type in from what country you're in. It would be great to know who is with us for this session. So these sessions are going to be run 3 times a week. For how long, I don't know. Let's see how things go. Okay, so let's start. We've got half an hour. The way these classes are going to run is I'm going to start by doing some stretches. And then we're going to do some warm-ups, and then we're going to do some exercises. But everything will be tweaked, so whether you're an 8-year-old, whether you're 70 years old, you will be able to join in, okay? If there's certain things you can't do, you can just put something else in there. If you've got a bad shoulder, a bad knee, just swap it with something else, okay? Push yourself as much as you can. I'm not here to squeeze you and push you. I'm just here so we can work out together. You can work out with your kids, with your spouse, with your family. We don't get to do this. And really, let's have a great half an hour. Okay, so what we're going to do first is let's start stretching. The first part of our body we're going to stretch is our hamstrings, which are over here. So what I want you to do is I just want you to go down as far as you can. For some of you, you'll be able to touch your toes. For some of you, it'll be less. And just go as far down as you can. And we're just going to hold that for a few seconds. And just bounce around in there. What you'll find is the longer you hold this, the further down you'll be able to go. Brilliant. Next muscle we're going to stretch is our quad muscles over here. Our legs have the largest surface area of muscles in our whole body. So it's really important that we stretch our muscles in our legs first. So next thing is, I just want you to try and pull one leg back. You can lean on a wall for this, but just pull this leg all the way back, just so you can feel the stretch over here. Pull all the way back, as far back as you can. That's great. Pull as far back as you can. And I want you to feel the stretch all the way in this muscle over here. And brilliant. Now just have a bit of a shake around, and then we'll do it with the other leg. So just pull all the way back. And again, you can lean on a wall, you can lean on the person next to you. This isn't about balance. I just want you to pull this leg all the way back, just so you can feel it over here. Brilliant. Now, what I want you to do is arms all the way here, and just get your fingers pointing out. And let's start making small circles. And from small circles, let's get really wide circles. And just push your hands all the way back, all the way back, all the way back. Fantastic. Brilliant. So at the moment, we've got London, we've got Canada, we've got Dubai. Absolutely brilliant. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake out your arms. And now let's go the other way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's go anti-clockwise now. Just all the way back. And again, don't really I don't need to get tired by doing this. Just want you to really, really stretch these muscles as much as you can. Great. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next one, let's just start rotating around here. And just go as far back as you can, as far around as you can. The idea is that we want to stretch our muscles to allow the blood flow to as much of our muscles as possible, so that when we do exercise, we don't have any injuries. Okay, so we've got a lot of blood running through our muscles. Okay, that's fantastic. Next one, what I want you to do, I'd like you to, just like this, and just lean down into one leg. Just all the way down, and just push. And this you should feel around your hips, around the other leg. So again, all we're doing is we're just doing some light stretches right now, just to get us ready for what's coming next. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's do the other leg. All the way in. And again, this would be great if you're doing it as a family, spouse, your kids, but even if you're on your own, absolutely brilliant. Half an hour, 3 times a week at the moment will be brilliant for what we're going through right now. Great. Okay, now shake out your arms. And now what we're going to do is we're just going to start a light warm-up. What I want is I would like your blood pressure to start going up a little, your heart to start pumping a little bit more. So just arms up, and let's do a light jog. Light jog. Okay, and just keep going. Just a light jog, and we'll start getting your heart working. Okay. The aim is the faster your heart can pump, the stronger it becomes. Okay, and that is the same as your lungs. The faster we can get your lungs pumping, the stronger your lungs become as well. So just a slight jog. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Well, what I want you to do now is hands over here, and I'd like you to try and kick your legs back as far up so they actually hit your hand. So just like that. And if you can't get your legs all the way up, that's fine. Okay, again, just tailor this to you, so just as high up as you can. For those who can get up here, absolutely brilliant. And if you can only get over here, that's fine as well. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, what we're going to do now is let's just do some light squats. So what these are, just keep your feet on the floor and just go all the way down and all the way up, all the way down and all the way up. Get your knees as far apart as possible and just all the way down, all the way up, 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 and just keep going. Just a few more times. We'll do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. Okay, next, again, the last warm-up. Let's do some star jumps. So in the US, they call these jumping jacks. Here in the UK, we call them star jumps. Just over here. If you've got any knee problems, what you can do is just do this with your arms. Okay, you don't need to jump. If you're able to jump, just jump up as well. Absolutely brilliant. Great. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Okay, so that's the stretching done. That's the warm-up done. By now, we should be feeling your heart's pumping a bit faster, blood's rushing around your body. You should be feeling a lot better right now. Maybe you're feeling a bit tired. That's okay. Okay, but as we get into this, you'll realize that tiredness begins to go away. So what we're going to do now is we're going to aim for about 10 exercises, and each exercise is going to last 1 minute. So 1 minute per exercise, and after that, we have a 30-second break. In that 30-second break, I want you to just have a quick break, but I'm also going to show you what the next exercise is, okay? And once we finish all 10, we'll see what the time is. If we've got a bit more, then we'll go on. And then for the last 5 minutes, we're going to do some warm downs, and then we're going to finish off. So the first thing we're going to do is arms up here. And in a moment, not just yet, I'm going to get you to start jogging. But I want you to jog fast now, okay? So these are the exercises where I want your heart to be pumping. Imagine there's a scale of between 1 and 10. The warm-up should have been around 3 or 4. I want you to start getting on around 6 and 7 now to really get the heart racing, okay? Providing your heart is okay and you're able to do this, okay? So just push as much as you can. Let's really get the heart moving, okay? So on the count of 5, again, for 1 minute, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Fantastic, let's go. It's not a sprint, it's just a jog. It's a 1 minute jog. Get your arms all the way up. Don't keep your arms down here. Don't keep them over here. Keep your arms all the way up, as far up as you can. Absolutely brilliant. Keep going. And what I'm going to do is on the last 10 seconds, I'm going to do a 10-second countdown. When I do that 10-second countdown, what I want you to do is really speed up for the last 10 seconds, okay? So just keep going. Just over halfway through, and I'll let you know on the last 10. So arms all the way up. Okay, just keep going. You may be feeling tired right now. That's okay. You're doing really well. And I'm going to give you a 10-second countdown very soon. So brilliant. 10, 9, 8. Come on, let's get a little bit faster. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, give yourself 30 seconds. Okay, just get your breath back. And the next exercise is going to be where you're just standing like this and you're just punching out. Okay, all you're going to be doing is punching out as far as you can. When you punch out, make sure that your arm is extended as far as you can. So don't punch like that. Push all the way out, okay? So it's going to be 1 minute of punching as hard as you can, as fast as you can over there. You good with that? And we start in 10 seconds, okay? 10 seconds, 1 minute of fast punches. And again, on the last 10 seconds, I will let you know, and then you can just speed up the tempo. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Let's go. Okay, as quick as you can. Punch. Everyone should be able to do this, no matter what age you are. Okay, whether you're 8, whether you're 70, that's great. And push yourself as much as you can. I want you to be feeling breathless right now. So just keep going. How many numbers have we got right now, boys? Okay, keep going. Brilliant. Remember, on the last 10, I'm just going to tell you to go faster. Keep going. Push. Brilliant. Just keep on going a little bit faster. We're more than halfway through. Keep going. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, 10. Let's speed up. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Okay, just give yourself 30 seconds rest. How amazing is this, right? That there's a gift in everything, that even though our doors are closed, who would have thought 3 weeks ago that hundreds of us would be being here online as a community, exercising together? What a gift that is, right? Absolutely brilliant. There's something amazing in everything which happens. Okay, so the next thing which I would like you to do is we're going to do some press-ups. Now, I'm going to show you the different ways to do these press-ups, because for some of you, it may be the first time. Some of you may be used to these a lot. So I'm just going to show you different ways. So ideally, what I'd like you to do is to be able to get in this position over here and just go all the way down and pull yourself back up. Okay. For some of you, you can keep your knees. Okay. You can keep your knees on the floor if you want, and just do that. That's fine. If you can come all the way like that, that is even better. Okay. So the idea would be just try and get as many press-ups as you can done in 1 minute. Okay. And we're going to start in 10 seconds. So just go down, get into position. And what I want you to imagine is there's a glass of water on your back. And so I want your back straight enough. So when your back goes down, that glass of water stays still. It doesn't fall over. So if you go like that, the glass is going to fall over. If you do that, the glass is going to fall over. So I want it to be straight, okay? So let's go like this, okay? So 1 minute on the count of 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, okay? As fast as you can, all the way down. Again, if you want to use your knees, that is totally fine as well. And for those of you who don't need to use your knees, that is fine. And just keep going. And I will let you know when we are 10 seconds left, okay? So keep going, go all the way down. Make sure your back is as straight as possible. And again, if you're with someone, if you're in a room with your family, push each other, tell each other to do better, high five each other, give each other encouragement. That's what the community is about, right? We push each other, we get the best out of each other. Just keep on going. Brilliant. So we're nearly on the last 10, not yet. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay, 10. Let's speed up. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. I'm really tired as well. Fantastic. Okay, just give yourself 30 seconds. The next thing we're going to do is we're just going to go down in squats. We're just going to go in a squat. What I want you to keep an eye on is when you go down in a squat, make sure that your heels aren't lifting up off the floor. So make sure your heels are on the floor. Keep your legs out and up and down. Okay, so we'll give another 10 seconds, then we'll start. So just get your breath back if you need to. 1 minute of squats as fast as you can. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All the way down and all the way up. All the way down. Well, this is fantastic for your legs. You know, every day what we do in our group is after Fajr, we do 10 squats. After Zuhur Asr, we do 10 squats. And after the evening namaz, we do 10 squats, 30 a day. Okay, you do 30 a day, 7 days a week, changes your life, okay? Slot things in around the times when you do things anyway. So if I told you, do 10 press-ups 3 times a day, when do you do them? When you put them around something you're doing anyway, like brushing your teeth or after you've had a shower, you're going to pray namaz every day, right? So put them in at that time so you know you're going to do it. So you remember. Maybe you can do that from tomorrow. It'll be great if you can. Perfect. We've got 15 seconds left. Keep going with the squats. Keep going with the squats. On the last 10, I'm going to count down. Brilliant. 10, 9, let's go faster. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Well done. Give yourselves 30 second break. You are doing absolutely, absolutely brilliant right now. Okay, so we're a few more seconds break. And what we're going to do now is for the next 1 minute, we're going to do a plank. Now, over here, this is where your core muscles are. There's about 27 muscles which make up your core. And from bending down to sitting up, everything you do requires your core. Later on, in the next few weeks, I want to do a Q&A on health and things like that on this channel. But for now, I want to let you know that your core is the most important thing you can look after. So what the plank does is the plank strengthens up your core. And the way the plank is for those of you who've worked with me before, you know exactly how it is. This is the position I need you to be in. Okay? Back straight. And all I'm going to get you to do is try to hold this for as long as you can. Let's all aim for 1 minute. Okay, we're going to try and hold that position for 1 minute. So again, on the count of 5, I'm going to be in this position for 1 minute. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay, hold it 1 minute. And what I want you to do is when it starts to hurt, start to focus somewhere else. Think about something else which is going on in your life right now where you can get focused to. Because when you focus on the pain, it begins to hurt more. When it begins to hurt more, you tend to give up. So just like anything in life, take the focus away from the things which are hurting you the most. And right now, if this is hurting you, take the focus away from that. So just get down into here, think about something else. Think about something you have to do, a conversation you have. But just don't stop. Just keep on going. Get as far down as you can. Make sure that your back is straight and give yourself 1 minute, okay? We're more than halfway through. So again, this is where I need you to be. This is where I need you to be. And even if you're struggling for 1 minute right now, that's okay. But just watch that by the time you do it on Sunday and next week, things will just become easier and easier. So it's nearly 10 seconds. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Hold that a bit longer. 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Brilliant. Get everyone up. Everyone up. Give yourselves 30 seconds. Get your breath back. Get your strength back. And the next thing we're going to do is just like we did squats, we're going to do the squats again. But this time we're going to do a squat with a jump. Okay, and with these, I want you to get as far down as you can so you get maximum spring in your legs, and then jump up as high as you can. Okay, so give yourself another 10 seconds, get your breath back, and then we're good to go. And after this, I'm going to give you a proper 1 minute break before we start the next 5. Okay, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Okay, down and jump up, 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 down and jump up. Make sure you're pushing your kids, you're pushing your spouse, you're pushing everyone around you. Get the best out of each other. Get the best out of each other. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. You are doing absolutely brilliant. Just keep on going. I will let you know when we're near your 15 seconds before the 10-second countdown. Okay? Touch the floor and jump. Touch the floor and jump. Touch the floor and jump. Okay, brilliant. On the count of 5, it's gonna be the last 10. So really push yourself for the last 10. Okay, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Absolutely brilliant. Well done. High five the person next to you. If you're on your own, give yourself a clap. And I'm gonna give you 1 minute. 1 minute, I'm gonna get my breath back. I'm gonna grab some water. You get your breath back, and in 1 minute, we're going to start the next set. 1 minute. Okay, by now, you should be feeling really tired. Muscles should be aching. Heart should be racing. Wonderful. Imagine if you could give yourself this gift 3 times a week. That's what we're going to bring to you. Going to bring you this 3 times a week, different exercises. Some are going to be the same, some are going to be new. Work on different parts of our body to really make sure that during this time when there's lockdown, that you're feeling the best mentally, feeling the best physically, and you can achieve all the things you always wanted to do. Because when you're focused right, when you're mentally focused, physically focused, then you can achieve anything you want. Great. I'll give you 10 more seconds, and we're going to stop. And what we're going to do now, we're going to do mountain climbers. What these mountain climbers are, I'm going to go in this position over here, and I want you to bring in your legs like this. The closer you can get your knees to your arms, the better it is. Okay? So just like this. Let's go. On the count of 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay, 1 minute. 1 minute. Let's go. Over here. Keep going as fast as you can. If it hurts, focus out of it. But just keep on pushing yourself. Keep on pushing yourself. Keep on pushing yourself. Keep going. I will let you know when we're nearly done. Just keep going, keep going. Make sure your knees as close as you can get to your arms as possible. We're well over halfway. Well over halfway. I'm going to give you a 10-second countdown soon. Keep going. Just really, really, let's push it a bit harder for the next few. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Brilliant. Okay. Give yourself a 30-second break. Then we're going to go on to the next one. We've got about three more exercises, and we're going to do a warm down, and that takes us to a half an hour. Okay, it's just 3 more. So focus yourself really for these 3. If you're not that tired right now, push yourself even more for these 3. And if you are tired right now, well done, each and every one of you. Well done for what you've done. But now for the last 3, just give it even more, a little bit more, right? You've all got more inside of you. There was an interview done with a Navy SEAL. And what the Navy SEAL said that, you know what? When you think you've had enough, you can't give anymore, you've only tapped into 40% of what you're capable of. Each and every one of you right now, even if you think you're done with it, you haven't. There's 60% left in you. Tap into it. Find that reserve. Let's go, okay? So the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to get you to lie down. Just watch me first. Lie down. Arms all the way back. And then come up and touch your shins. And all the way back. Come up and touch your shins. All the way back, come up, touch your shins. Okay, so everyone down. On the count of 5, we'll start for 1 minute. Again, on the last 10 seconds, I'll give you a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. Again, touch all the way back and all the way forward. All the way back, all the way forward. I want a slope here. So hopefully where you are, it's pretty straight and it's a lot easier than it is for me. All the way back, all the way forward, all the way back, all the way forward, all the way back, all the way forward. And just keep on going. Keep on going. Fantastic. You're nearly halfway through. Yep, you're halfway through. Good. I'll give you a countdown on the last 10. And just push yourself now as much as you can. Well done. I know this is tough. But you're doing really well. Okay, here comes the countdown. 10, let's speed up. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Brilliant. Give yourself 30 seconds. 30 seconds. And then I'm going to give you 2 more. And then we're done. 2 more and then we're done. So give yourself 30 seconds rest. Get your breath back. Again, type any comments in. Give me some feedback. Let me know if you enjoyed it, if you didn't, how we can make it better. This class is about you. It's not about me, it's about you. So if there's anything else you want, put it in there. And as the days go on, I'll build it into there. I want to make sure that we've got our communities worldwide on here, exercising, getting fit, getting well. Because you know what? Collectively, we're amazing. And I want all of us to be together here, no matter what age you are. Okay, so what we're going to do now is I'm just going to get you to sit down and come up. Sit down and come up. Sit down and come up. However, if you can't get your knees all the way on the floor, if you get one knee, that's fine. And just come all the way up. So all the way down, all the way up. For some of you, you can get all the way down and then lift yourself all the way back up. So just down and up, down and up, down and up for 1 minute. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All the way down and all the way up. All the way down, all the way up, all the way down, all the way up. Now just keep on going up and down, up and down, up and down. Go as fast as you can. For some of you, if you can't go all the way, just get your knees to touch the floor at least. Otherwise, get everything on the floor. So all the way down and all the way back up. So down and up, down and up, down and up, down and up. And just keep going. Doing really well. There's only 1 more after this, and then we're done. So just keep going. Keep pushing hard. You're halfway through now. Halfway through. All the way down, all the way up, all the way down, all the way up, all the way down, all the way up, all the way down, all the way up. Okay. Last 10 seconds. 10, 9, let's speed up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Absolutely brilliant. Well done. Okay, last 1 minute break. Last 30-second break. And we're going to do the last one. Last one. Okay, well done. I'm breathless. I'm sure you're feeling so tired right now. You've done really, really well. I hope you've pushed people around you, your family, your friends. Make sure other people are tuning in. Please get people to tune in. Let's make this go as wide as possible. This is for you. Okay, so what we're going to do now, we just touch the floor and just jump as high as you can. Touch the floor, jump as high as you can. Touch the floor, jump as high as you can. On the count of 10. Again, this is the last one for 1 minute. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Push yourself for the last one. It's the last one. Let's go. Push. Jump down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Let's speed up. Get faster. It's the last one. Just push yourself as much as you can. Focus out of the pain. Get the heart really, really pumping. Let's keep going. Down and up. You're more than halfway through. More than halfway through. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And I'm going to give you a 10-second countdown soon. Just keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Touch the floor and jump. Touch the floor. Jump. Touch the floor and jump. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Well done. Okay. Once you finish working out like this, because your heart's pushing blood so fast, it can pool in certain parts of your body. So what you need to do is I want you to stretch, and I call it a warm down. So warm down after a workout. So this is what we're going to do. Number one, want everyone with your knees on the floor, hands out, hands on the floor like this. Just stretch your back, head left, head right, head up, head down, and really, really pull your back. Okay, fantastic. What I want you to know, if you can, is I want you to cross your legs, put your hands behind your back, and just pull your chest out. It's really important right now. Take some big, deep breaths in, so we get your heart rate down, get your blood pressure back to normal. Brilliant, and just keep in that position while I say a few words. So number one, thank you so much for tuning in. Absolutely, absolutely well done. So in this kind of time, with what we're going through, it is so important that mentally we are so focused if we want to get the best out of ourselves and the best out of each other all the time. So I put a story up on my YouTube channel. By the way, it would mean so much if you just click subscribe at the bottom. If you haven't done that, please just click on there. I try to put out as much content as I can, which is going to help you. So if you click on subscribe, if I put something out, you get notified. So please click subscribe. That'd be absolutely brilliant if you can. I put this story up on my channel just a few days ago about this story about Allah, this story about God. Again, it's just a story, but God comes down on this earth, and God picks out two people, and He tells those people, tell me about my world. Tell me what you think about my world. And the first person, like, God, what horrible world have you made? Look at the weather you've made. When it's cold, you bring the sun out. When it's hot, you make it. When it's hot, you bring the sun out. When it's cold, you make it rain. Why would you make weather like this? And He goes, God, look at the people you've made. They're so bad. All they do is they talk about me all the time. And He goes, God, I can't even sit down on the grass. There's these little ants, and whenever I sit down, these ants bite me. He goes, what a horrible world you've made. And God says, second person, tell me about my world. And that person says, God, what an amazing world you've made. What a brilliant world you've made. When it's sunny, when I'm hot, you bring the rain out. When I'm cold, you bring the sun out. How did you make beautiful weather like this? He says, God, new people, I meet new people every day. And they have something amazing to say. I learn so much about people. How did you make people so varied, people so different? And he said, Allah, look, when I go and sit in the park, these little ants, they're this small, yet they've got the courage to bite someone as big as me. How did you give courage to such a small ant? God takes a step back and says, you know what, this is what it is, right? That, we're told that when you thank me for what I give you, then I give you more. Now, what can we thank Allah for right now, the situation we're in? What good can we look for? Because there's always a gift, right? And whatever problems we're going through in our lives, what if we could find the gift? Always ask yourself that question, where's the gift? Where's the gift? Where's the gift? We're not given problems as problems. We're given problems to grow us. And what if today we could ask, where we're all quarantined, we're all in lockdown, where's the gift in this? That maybe the gift is that you're with your family after so long, and maybe it's a business you wanted to start, you've never had the time to do it, a book you wanted to read, people you wanted to meet online, you've never been able to do that. Find the gift. And people ask me, Mahmoud, how do you find this gift? And for me, the biggest gift that I can give you right now, and if you could start this from today, honestly, it'll change your life. That when you come off this live, just have a 2-minute timer with the whole family. And what you do is just write down everything that you can be grateful for in life. Everything. Things that we take, things that we don't even think about, like our eyes, our nose, our mouth, the air we breathe, the money we have, the health we have at the moment, the fact that we're living in a world where it's up to us what we do, the fact that we have family, the fact that the air we have to breathe. Just write down everything. Spend 2 minutes. Have a countdown. Don't stop writing. Just write and write and write everything you can be grateful for. And every morning when you wake up, the first thing you do is you read that list. So because normally when you wake up in the morning, the first thing which happens is we think about our problems. And right now we've got a lot of them. You may be losing your job. You may have money issues. You may not be that well. I don't know. But there's so much. And I did a podcast yesterday where I said that negativity is 4 to 7 times more powerful than positivity. And when you speak something aloud, it's 10 times more likely to happen. So normally these days we're going around talking loudly about our problems. And what that means is it's 70 times more likely to happen in our life. So maybe that's the thing we do. Maybe we have this list and we wake up in the morning, the first thing we look at is that list. And then we think about what we can be grateful for. When we start our day from gratitude, then everything changes. Try that. Put a comment below. Let's get our kids, our family. Let's get all of us doing that. And I promise you that if you do that, from tomorrow your life will change. So I've gone on 5 minutes more than I had. Thank you so much for tuning in. We are back on Sunday, but London clocks go back. London clocks go forward on the weekend. So if you're not tuning in London, right now we've got US, we've got Canada, we've got Dubai, we've got the Far East. So wherever you are, you will be tuning in 1 hour earlier from Sunday. So for Londoners, for UK, it's going to be 5:30. But for those who are tuning in from around the world, it's going to be 1 hour earlier because our clocks go forward 1 hour on Saturday night. So I will see you on Sunday. Please share the link. Please get more of your family, friends, loved ones in, more of the community. I really hope you've enjoyed it. Put a comment below. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you on Sunday.